What you got, big guy?
New Year's Eve in Times Square, I'm out.
Yeah.
You could not pay me
No.
$1 million
Not to mention Ryan
to stand
Seacrest, douche.
with those people.
Who's a douche?
Ryan Seacrest.
Not a fan.
You know him?
So
Yeah, he was like part of NSYNC or something, wasn't he?
no, complete opposite.
Backstreet Boys?
No, I think he was just a DJ.
Part of NSYNC.
Was Ryan Seacrest not in a band?
No, he's a DJ.
He was on that Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Hey.
Cut that out.
The magic of editing.
You chewing that?
No, just moving it.
Oh.
Clip it.
I thought maybe you're supposed to chew it.
No.
Yeah,
Get the
go
flavor out
ahead.
of it.
Bite in there. See what happens. Pop that baby open.
No, they so we watched the ball drop and that was about it. But those people were lined up at 3 p.m. to get a spot in Times Square. If you move or leave, you lose your spot.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got to take a piss, like tough spot for the small bladders of the world,
Catheter.
or you just pee in the streets of New York, that's probably not
That's what
anything
everybody
new.
else does.
Yeah, but I just looked at it and I couldn't do it. There's no way.
Not only are they camping out, but they're doing. This is a wild deal. Give a guy one little bitty Nicky pouch, and the whole world's crumbling down.
It's quiet now.
It's like day one. I love it.
That's how you fix them. Kids acting up, kick the shit out
Just
of them.
kick it.
But no, I just saw those people standing there, and there's no way. And then it got me thinking, like other places that I don't like to go anymore. You know, where you got to stand
Grocery store.
Walmart.
shoulder to shoulder, and just
Anywhere public.
I'd have a hard time going to Broadway on Nashville anymore.
Now, see, I don't like going to Broadway on Nashville, but I like going to the third floor AJ's Good Time Bar and just locking in for karaoke all night long.
Somebody was saying that Nashville, New Year's Eve.
Neighbor Doug was down there.
Yeah, they're saying that is almost becoming more popular than New York.
Yeah,
I could
because
see
New
it.
York sucks.
They're winning. Nashville's winning that because of all the the good music and stuff down there.
And I tell you what, that's pretty impressive considering there was a bomb there 3 years ago. Remember that bombing?
Oh, yeah,
before,
down there.
the week before New Year's Eve.
At Nashville?
Yeah, right out front of like
The old
the
Bell phone building or something.
yeah.
Block
something
off
there.
Broadway or two.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
remember that.
it took out it was down that area by Fogo de Chao and Hooters and all that area down there.
There's a Fogo in Nashville.
Oh,
yeah, eating there twice.
I've been to the one in Indy.
We need to go sometime.
Pretty
We
bad.
say it a lot. We probably need to just do it.
Yeah,
You ever been?
Oh, yeah. I've been once over there in San Diego, California.
had a chance to go to San Diego last year. Passed on it. Didn't want to be out there.
It's not bad.
Long travel.
It is long travel, but I think it'd be a nice place. I mean, it would be a place that I would take my family to.
San Diego.
Weather's
Lots to
nice.
do.
Huh?
Yeah, and it's like the same all year round. Like I don't even think it gets real hot there when it's hot.
Stay classy,
Still California.
San Diego.
Fair.
Still California. So that's all I got.
No,
not real in depth.
so
I just not a fan of
when we-
the idea of
When
standing
we
in Times
think of
Square.
that whole situation, it makes my skin crawl because number one, you just become a target. Like, I hate to be the weirdo that thinks about all that bad shit.
Well, look at what happened down there.
That's what I'm
on Bourbon
saying.
Street.
That just, I mean, obviously, I'm not saying anything went awry with the security or anything like that in New Orleans or whatever, but like, I just feel like maybe the security at Times Square might be a little,
Lax.
No, I think
different.
complete opposite.
Yeah. Like, I think that they would be on point, like
Yeah.
up there. Like, there would be no room for
That's a major soft target.
for dicking aroundery at Times Square. But
I don't know. I don't know that I buy into that.
well,
how many
let's
people
just
can they
assume.
have?
Let's just assume that it is. And
I bet you got 20-1 as far as patrons to
cops.
security personnel. And
Well, even if it is 20-1, I don't want to go maybe because of that reason, just kind of freak out about. I couldn't imagine dragging my kids into somewhere like that and then something get really, really, terrible happen. Another thing I wouldn't want to do is I wouldn't want to do like the Olympics, even though like when they came to Atlanta and all that shit, like
spectating.
like anything stuff like that. Like I wouldn't want to be in those
Well-
big crowds like that.
What about Chase Bland? Weren't we going to go watch him? Did
Boston.
you do that one?
Yeah, I mean there was a
Hey, speaking of him,
little bit of a
I saw our
pressure
buddy.
cooker issue.
I saw our buddy running on 161. He looks fast.
Oh,
I've seen more than one runner on 161. Oh, neighbor boy down here. He's just getting it too. Tyler Nelson, give him a shout out. He's a
Oh, yeah.
he's
What's he training for?
just for
Probably
fun.
just to be a badass.
Just funsies, probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna. I don't really even care to go to New York.
I wouldn't say that.
Ever.
I wouldn't want to go to New York City.
I would
I'd
wanna
probably go
go-
to Upper New York
Yeah,
State.
if I would go to New York City, what I would want to do is maybe I would want to go to see where like
Saturday Night Live.
that Radio City Music Hall.
Isn't that in Chicago?
I don't know where the it's at. I don't know.
Radio City
Heck.
Music Halls in New York.
I don't know where
Oh.
the heck it is. And then I would want to eat. I would want to see the World War or the Trade Center Memorial, and then I'd want to eat a real pastrami on rye.
Would you check out the Statue of Liberty?
You can see her.
Maybe go to Ellis Island and see where my 5 generations ago ancestors landed.
Hell yeah.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Good stuff.